Hey guys, what's going on? Got a stack of stuff in front of us tonight. So I'm not going to waste much time, but we have our giveaway. So that'll be for 4th place in our random draw at the end, number 54 of the Jordan Funkos. After this break, we will have our pack share, box share break. So there are 3 spots in this Court Kings case that will go and join that group also. But the big thing is our Court Kings case. Let's cut that open because it's going to take a little while to get everything out. So what I'll do is I'll put it like that. Oh, let's not hit the camera. And we'll get out some Court Kings blasters. So 20 blasters all up. If I get them in a straight line, they'll balance and we should at least be able to see them all. Oh, just knocking off the odd one. Right, so now we'll squeeze out our last 4 as well. That is a lot of boxes. Alright, let me get them up against the wall. Alright. So, we did get there eventually. There is our Stack O Court Kings blasters. So move those over a smidge, get our die in the corner so I don't forget, and we'll start cutting boxes. I think there was one trade, I reckon I got that one down. Right, let's cut our front row first. Alright, let's get some packs out. So is it 7 packs per box, I think? You get an acetate every 3 packs, so that'd make it, 2 per box on average. Hopefully with 20 boxes, at least everyone should get a couple of cards from this one. All cards will go out as usual, so if it has your name on it, or has your team's name on it, it's going out with the post. Oh, my stacking ability is shocking tonight. Not the greatest night to have bad stacking abilities, to be honest. Wow. So I'm going to need to start a couple of stacks in that case. Hey Maddie, what's going on? Do these 2 boxes and then we will start with some packs. Okay, why don't we kick it off and do a couple of these packs. See what we've got. Try and get you a bit straighter. There we go. Alright, so here we go, pack 1. I'll go through pretty quickly. Stop at the inserts as usual, but there'll be a few cards tonight. So, alright, first up is going to be Jason Tatum, emerging artist. That one's going to the Celtics. Going to Broadbent tonight. Green, got Otto Porter Jr. for the Whiz Kids. Whiz Kids going to stretch. What is it? Jade? Is that what it is? I'm sure it's Jade, something like that. Our first acetate is going to be for the Bucks. Dante DiVincenzo. So Milwaukee Bucks tonight going to Paul T. Well done, Paul. I'll sleeve all the acetates because they scratch real quick. Wiggy Renaissance Men going to the Minnesota Timberwolves. T-Wolves tonight is Josh D. So, next Jade is going to be Buddy Hield for the Kings. Kings went to Matty White. Nice one for the Hawks, going to Matthew F. Trae Young acetate. Another one for the T-Wolves, Karl Anthony Towns. Points in the paint for Josh D. So level 2 rookie also for the Hawks. Matthew F. Trae Young. Nice one there. Next Jade's going to be PG 13 for the OKC Thunder. Went to Luke D. Got his Thunder in the end. Well done. Oh, so we are going to get an auto. First auto is going to be for the Philly 76ers. Going to Wayman. Zaire Smith. Jade Air Apparent auto. Nice one, Wayman. Kicking off our autos tonight, hopefully. There will be more than one. Next up is going to be an acetate. K Knox for the Knicks, going to Tammy Lee. Renaissance Men, it's going to be a Kyrie for the Boston Celtics, going to JB. That's not a bad little Jade there for the Philly 76ers, Ben Simmons. Amari Spellman. Hawks getting a few mentions tonight. Matthew F. Try and negotiate the cards out of that pack. Points in the paint. This one's going to be Joel Embiid for the Philly 76ers and Wayman. Level 2, Mo Bamba for the Orlando Magic. Magic tonight, Jared Broadbent. Ricky Rubes for the Jazz. Our next Jade for Matthew F. And that one is a Lonnie Walker for the Spurs. Spurs going to stretch. Lillard, bit of a Dame Renaissance Men. That one's going to Portland. Portland tonight for Luke Dunny. D Wade, nice jade for the Heat. Heat going to Jason Dunn. Next acetate is going to be for the Pacers. Aaron Holiday, Indiana Pacers going to skip. David Robinson, points in the paint for the Spurs for stretch. Some big name jades tonight. Kyrie Irving for the Boston Celtics. One's going to Broadbent. Another acetate. It's another DiVincenzo for the Milwaukee Bucks for Paul T. Level 2, it's going to be a Lonnie Walker, so Spurs and stretch. JJJ for the Memphis Grizzlies, Glenn McCubbin, Emerging Artists. Continuing the name, let's get it out, Austin. Continuing the run of big names for our Jades and AD for the Pelicans. So Pelicans tonight going to Mario D. I reckon that's the second acetate for the Hawks. Well done to Matthew. I reckon that is the second Trae Young. Big Giannis Renaissance Mem for the Bucks, going to Paul T. Base level 3 for the Whiz Kids, Troy Brown Jr. going to stretch. Nice one. So, Jade Portraits, Houston Rockets. Who's got the Rockets? Stretch does. That is 0-3 of 35, James Harden. So, the Jade Portraits are numbered, unlike the Jade Base. Nice one, Stretch. Some James Harden, SP Mojo. So close to a jersey number. Well, not so close, but you know what I mean. It's got a 3 in the right place. Next pack. Another acetate. This time it's Colin Sexton for the Cleveland Cavs. Going to Hatchie. Tim Hardaway Jr. It's going to be for the New York Knicks. Knicks going to... Where are you? Tammy Lee. Well done, Tammy. LaMarcus Aldridge for the Spurs, going to stretch. And Marvin Bagley the third for the Sacramento Kings. Kings tonight, Matty White. Drummond, that one's going to the Pistons. Pistons tonight is Mario D. Jade Leonard for the Raptors. Raptors for stretch. Oh, it's me clicking in the background. K Knox, another acetate there for the New York Knicks. For Tammy Lee. Points in the paint. That one's a Dikembe Mutombo. Who's got the 76ers for Wayman? K Love for the Cleveland Cavs for Martin Hatch. Another Spellman for the ATL Hawks and Matthew F. Emerging artist Trey Young for the ATL Hawks and Matthew F. Mo Bamba for the Orlando Magic, going to JB. Level 2 rookie for the 76ers, going to Wayman. Zaire Smith. Tobias Harris for the Clippers. So Clippers for Mario D. Next auto is going to be for the Pacers. Pacers going to Skip. Aaron Holiday. Aaron Holiday, Jade on card auto. Nice on Pacers. Well done, Skip. And Jalen Brunson for the Dallas Mavs, going to Glenn McCubbin. For some reason, that one corner of the pack I never seem to get. It's probably technique. Renaissance Men, Bradley Beal, going to the Whiz Kids and stretch. Jade Bledsoe for the Bucks, Milwaukee Bucks, and a Paul T. Landry Shamet, 76ers, going to Wayman. Points in the paint, LaMarcus Aldridge for the Spurs and stretch. Emerging artist, Donovan Mitchell for the Utah Jazz for Matthew F. Schroeder for the Thunder. Thunder going to Luke D. Miles Bridges going to the Hornets and Hatchie. Renaissance Men, D Rose. So Minnesota T-Wolves going to score that one. Josh D. Kemba Walker. Jade for the Hornets and Hatchie. Clippers Shea. So Clippers going to Mario D. Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquilius O'Nealius. That one's going to the Orlando Magic. JB getting the Shaq. Now let's cut some more boxes. After seeing my poor stacking skills, I'll only open 4 at a time in this time round. Alright. Back to the packs. Emerging artist MPJ for the Denver Nuggets. Nuggets going to Matthew. Marc Gasol, Memphis Grizzlies for Glenn McCubbin. Next Jade. Another Shamet for the 76ers. Going to Wayman. What are we averaging? An auto out of every 4 boxes. That's not too bad. Well, so far, anyway. Tony Parker going to the Charlotte Hornets. Hornets for Martin Hatch. Jade Jokic for the Nugs for Matthew F. Acetate and Miles Bridges for the Hornets and Hatchie. I think I just started on the other pile then. Oh well. It's all the same cards. So, Jalen Brunson, Dallas Mavs. Mavs going to Glenn McCubbin. Oh! That was unexpected. That'll teach me. I'm trying to do things with my other hand at the same time when I don't normally. Backfiring there. So, back we are, all facing upright. Let's try that again. So, Hassan Whiteside for the Miami Heat. Heat going to Jason Dunn. Level 2 rookie for the Pacers. Pacers for Skip, Aaron Holiday. Kevic for the Magic, Orlando for JB. Next, acetate. It's going to be Robert Williams III for the Celtics and Jared. First sighting of Doncic for Glenn McCubbin. It's an emerging artists. Draymond Green, Golden State Warriors for Matthew F. Dante DiVincenzo, that'll be the third acetate of him, I reckon, for the Bucks tonight, for Paul T. Renaissance Men's James Harden, another one for the Rockets and Stretch. So Mike Conley, another one for the Grizz Kids and Glenn McCubbin. Another Trae Young acetate for the Hawks, Matty F. Emerging artist Anthony Simmons for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailblazers tonight is Luke D. Jade Gary Harris for the Denver Nuggets. Nuggets for Matthew F. Mikal Bridges, that one's going to the Suns. First mention for them tonight, Mario D. DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs, going to Stretch. Level 3, Mitchell Robinson. New York Knicks going to Tammy Lee tonight. Rudy Gobert for the Jazz for Matthew F. Could we possibly squeeze an auto out of these packs and keep up our 1 in 4 average? I think chances are slim, but you never know. Miles Bridges, another one for the Hornets and Hatchie. Emerging artists, Mo Bamba for the Orlando Magic, going to Jared. Karl Anthony Towns, Minnesota Timberwolves. Next J for Josh D. Acetate Shea for the Clippers, Mario D. And a John Wall for the Wizards, going to Stretch. Alright, I just need to move some cards. Wow, there's a lot of packs on the ground. I just need to ship these over. Give myself a little bit more space for the rest of the boxes. Okay. That is better. So 8 boxes left to go past the halfway point. 2 autos so far. That's right. I cut it on the front, did I? There we go. Stay up there, pack. All right. In a bit. That did not work at all. All right. Let's just open them. That'll fix the problem. All right. Next pack. Level 2, it's going to be for the Suns. Miles Bridges. Suns going to Mario D. HB for the Mavs. Glenn McCubbin. Acetate for the Jazz, Grayson Allen from Matthew F. K Knox, emerging artist for the New York Knicks, on a Tammy Lee. Silver foil stuck to my finger. Evan Fournier for the Magic, going to Jared Broadbent. Ooh, nearly lost those cards. Acetate, it's going to be Mitchell Robinson for the New York Knicks, going to Tammy Lee. Renaissance Men, Jimmy Buckets. So Minnesota Timberwolves, Josh D. Renaissance Men Leonard for the Raptors. Going to stretch. Level 3, Donte DiVincenzo for the Milwaukee Bucks and Paul T. Jade Wiggy for the Minnesota Timberwolves and Josh D. Is that the second Jade Wiggy? Maybe all the cards are blending into one, but... Alonzo Trier going to the New York Knicks and Tammy Lee. Points in the paint, Dwight Howard, Washington Wizards for stretch. D. Booker, Phoenix Suns, Jade for Mario D. Another one, Mario D. It's D'Anthony Melton. It's going to be the Jade Portraits out of 35, 17 of 35. Going to the Phoenix Suns. Let me know if you want to move that one, Mario. Next pack. It's an acetate Wendell Carter Jr. for the Chicago Bulls. Going to Hatchie. Nearly need a new pack of sleeves. Might just get that now before I run out. Alright, ready to go. Miles Bridges, that one's for the Charlotte Hornets, going to Martin Hatch. Donte DiVincenzo for the Bucks and Paul T. J. Joel Embiid for the Philly 76ers and Wayman. So that's Kevin Huerter for the ATL Hawks and Matthew F. Renaissance Men, it's Gasol for the Spurs. So that one's for stretch. Yeah, you've had a few mentions, Stretch. D-Mac for the Warriors. That one's going to Matthew. Well, our first Doncic acetate for the Dallas Mavericks going to Glenn McCubbin. Nice pick up there, Glenn. Points in the paint. This time it's DeAndre Ayton for the Suns and Mario D. base Bagley the third for the Sacramento Kings for Matty White. Next Renaissance Men CJ for the Portland Trailblazers, going to Luke Dunny. TJ Warren, another Jade for the Suns there for Mario D. That one's a Nakogi for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Going to Josh Daubney. Points in the paint for the Boston Celtics. Dave Collins. Celtics going to Jared. Alright, I again need to move a stack or two. Wow, it's just a pile of packs behind me. Alright, let's move that over. And get enough room to do our final 4 boxes. So 2 autos so far from our blaster case. Could we possibly get that third? Started off very strong. Alright. Still haven't learnt my lesson from the stacking. Alright, here we go. All our boxes are open. Final 4 are on the table. Good luck, everybody. It's a level 3 Bumba for the Magic. So Magic for Jared. And Ayton for the Suns, level 2. So Phoenix Suns, Mario D. Yusef Nurkic, Portland Trailblazers. That one's going to Luke D. So Donovan Mitchell for the Utah Jazz for Matthew F. Chicago Bulls going to Hatchie, getting a Wendell Carter Jr. acetate. Blake Griffin for the Pistons going to Mario D. Jade Jordan Clarkson for the Cleveland Cavs for Hatchie. Jalen Brunson, Dallas Mavericks going to Glenn McCubbin. Points in the paint. That one is for the Houston Rockets. Yao Ming. Rockets going to stretch. Level 3, JJJ for the Grizzlies, for Glenn McCubbin. Jimmy Buckets Butler. That one's going to the 76ers for Wayman. Shea, another one for the Clippers there, going to Mario D. Emerging artists Wendell Carter Jr., Chicago Bulls, and Hatchie. Andre Drummond, Detroit Pistons, going to Mario D. Next, acetates MPJ for the Nuggets. Denver Nuggets going to Matthew. LeBron James. First sighting of LeBron for the Los Angeles Lakers going to Matthew. Another MPJ for the Denver Nuggets from Matty F. Emerging artist Ayton, Mario D and the Suns. Enes Kanter, New York Knicks, Tammy Lee scoring that one. Another sighting of Ayton for the Suns and Mario D. Renaissance Man Kemba Walker for the Charlotte Hornets for Martin Hatch. Westbrook for the OKC Thunder, Luke D. D'Angelo Russell, Brooklyn Nets, going to Michael P. Another MPJ. The Denver Nuggets, Matty F. Points in the paint, Houston Rockets, Hakeem the Dream. Rockets for stretch. Last couple of packs. Kyle Kuz for the Lakers, for Matthew F. Another Aiden for the Suns and Mario D. That'll be the fourth of those, I reckon. And our final pack for the Court Kings Blasters. It's going to be a Jerome Robinson Clippers emerging artist finishing us off tonight for Mario D. Alright, now, yet again I need to move some cards over. Okay, so do a little highlight run first off. JJJ level 3, Bumba level 3. We had our Doncic, Acetate, Melton was out of 35. DiVincenzo level 3, Robinson level 3, Doncic emerging artists, heir apparent Aaron Holiday. We had our James Harden out of 35. Troy Brown Jr. level 3 and our Zaire Smith for the 76ers. Alright, so let's do our roll first. We'll do our roll. You know what we need, guys? The number 4, where is it? There it is. If that one comes up, Mega Bounty is yours. If it doesn't, it lives to fight another day. And this is running on to be potentially the longest Mega Bounty, especially for the early stages. So, see what we can get tonight, guys. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. One roll. Well, that is like painfully close. Painfully close. Number 3. One away. One little shift away, but it means no Mega Bounty tonight. Now, we need to do our giveaway. So let's get all of our names there. Alright, let me switch you over, guys. So, we've got all our names there. Matthew F at the top, Stretch at the bottom. We're going to roll it 4 times. End of the 4th time, that's your prizes there. So first through third, scoring a spot in our box share break, which is coming up right now. And then 4th scoring that Jordan Funko. So good luck, everyone. Alright, so that's our list once, twice, 3 times. Here's the final click, guys. Top 4 names. Winners are Mario D, Wayman, Mario D, and Stretch. So there we go. I'm just going to copy over our verification. There we go. So verification's up on the main there for the Court Kings Blaster. Alright. So now that that one's done, we'll shift over to our box share break. Alright, so let me get the keyboard out. Mario D, Wayman, Mario D. Alright, so that's where we end up finishing, guys, for our box share break. So the guys with open next to their names have let me know they want me to open their packs, so I will after we do the full draw. Otherwise, all the packs will be opened. Packs will be put inside team bags, and I'll post those out on Tuesday for you all. Alright, so we're going to grab our full list, and I'm going to move it over to our randomizer. So we're going to randomize that one 4 times. End of the 4th time is basically the order that I'm going to pull those packs out. Alright, so good luck, everyone. Let's do it. Alright, that's our random list once, twice, 3 times. Here's the final. Alright, so that becomes our pack order. Just copy over that verification. Alright, verification is up on the post. And we're ready to go. So, this one will be a little bit different to the usual frantic pack opening. There'll be a little bit of order to it, that's why. Alright, so the way that this works is a simple drawing of the packs left to right as usual, and I'll bundle those up, label those, and open the ones of the guys that are feeling a bit daring. So might as well, I guess. Okay, so all our boxes are there. I'll grab me some team bags. Alright, we're going to start it off, guys. So, Tim P. Let's draw out your packs first. So, 2 hoops packs for Tim P. 1, 2, 2 prism for Tim P. 1, 2, and 1 Donruss Fat Pack for Tim P also. And that's probably 1 or 2 too many packs. Actually, what I'll do, that's a much better idea. I'll get 1 touch team bags. Give us that extra room. Try that again. That's better. So, oh great, I'm going to have plastic tabs flying around everywhere. Alright, maybe I'll put you down a little bit like that. So Tim P. Another pack. Oh, didn't need to take that off screen, but Tim P. So, Tim P's 2 packs ready to go out. Mario D, you're going to get the next 4 of these. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 for Mario D. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Mario D. And 1, 2. Alright. Mario D. And 2 Mario Ds there. Alright, so Mario D's pile done and Tim P's pile done. Okay, so next up, Grant McDonald. Grant is getting his open, so what we'll do with those, 2, 1, is I won't seal that, just so that'll be Grant Mack's pile starting up there. Next up, Wayman. So Wayman is getting post out. 2, 2, and 1 for Wayman. Oh, sorry guys. Force a habit, just because I'm putting it in a team bag, I'm assuming it doesn't need to be seen, but just wandering off camera, going for a walk around the house, coming back. Alright, that's Wayman. And the Donruss for Wayman as well. Done there. Next up, Matty White. So 2, 2, and 1 for Matty White. Alright, Matty White's pack's done. So I can slowly move those over, now we've got a bit more room. Next up on the list, Stretch. So Stretch is getting his opened. He's got 2 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So the same as we have for Grant. So I'll do is I'll pull out our final packs of Donruss. Stretches pile. Okay. After that, we've got Hatchie having his opened as well. Now we'll take our hoops out, take our prism out, make our piles a little bit of space. Okay, so after that we're back to Stretch for another 2, 2, and 1. Stretches pile. After that, we've got Michael Cannon. He's getting his opened as well. Which makes the final few packs for Paul T. Here's a posted out. Paul T's packs also done. Alright. So, what I'm going to do first is just move over our already drawn packs. And we're ready for sorting. Okay. that away and put that away. And that's all done. So, we are ready to go. We're going to probably we'll start with whoever was first. That was Grant Mack. So let's do Grant's packs now. Good luck, Grant. Base, Shaquille Hall monitors. Base, Prism Dominance, Magic Johnson, Lakers. Wendell Carter Jr. base rookie there for the Bulls. Bagley base rookie for the Kings. And Steph Curry. Lights, camera, action to wrap that up. Some sort of variation hiding away in there. Svi base. Only for Tyus Jones, it's a Bradley Beal out of 75, 29 of 75 for Grant Mack. And our Don Russ Fat Pack. Alright, here we go. So, Bridges rated rookie, Herder rated rookie, Brucey Brown rated rookie, Monte Graham, Robert Williams, Murray Spellman. As the cards slowly slip away, Marvin Bagley III. And getting into our inserts, Fantasy Stars, James Harden, Bill Russell, Hawkins for the Celtics. Well, all for Grant Mack, sorry, I should say. And that looks to be about it indeed. So, still autos alive in both of our boxes. Grant Mack packs are done. Now Stretch, he's got a stack of them. DiVincenzo base, Josh Okogie base, purple Patty Mills for the Spurs going to Stretch. Vanderbilt base on the back there. So DeAndre Ayton class of 2018 for Stretch. Get out the way. It's an Iggy Golden State Warriors. Herder base rookie. Robert Williams base rookie. Zaire Smith base. And out of 75, MKG 40 of 75. So still on Stretch's pile at the moment. Green retail, Zach LaVine. And a base Bagley. Base Vincent Edwards. And a Bagley freshman for Noms. Robert Williams base as well. Brunson, Simmons, Shamet, Kidda Bates, and Draymond Green, the Pulse, Golden State Wizards. No rookies at all in that one. But an out of 75, Jimmy Buckets Butler. 0-3 of 75. So, Hoops Auto still alive. Emergent Kevin Herter. Jonte Graham base. Lonnie Walker freshman for Noms. Golden State Wizards. Whoops. Ooh. But I reckon Stretch is going to get our Prism Auto. We've got a K-Nox base on the front. And underneath, fancy that, Lakers Uni, Bucks card, going to Stretch. It's the Brook Lopez Prism Auto. So, Stretch scoring the first of the autos. Fultz Prism underneath, 76ers. Svi base rookie and a dominance Paul Pierce. Time for the fat packs. Shea, Mobamba, Josh Okogie, Aaron Holiday, MPJ, Crux, Musa. Franchise features Lauri Markkanen. We've got a Hawkins John Havlicek. Well, that was definitely a lackluster pack, that one. Let's try the second of Stretch's fat packs. That's a bit better. I can see some colour already in that one. Mitchell Robinson base for the Knicks. Me Too. We got Brunson, Justin Jackson, Landry Shamet, JJJ, Akobo, Express Lane. That one's an Oladipo. And underneath there, we've got a Laurie. Good old Laurie. Why did I say Laurie? I'm looking at Lopez and I'm literally saying Laurie in my head. Brook Lopez should be the name that I'm saying. Chicago Bulls. Nice one for Stretch. I'm having a great day with names. And we'll base out the rest of that one. Final packs for Stretch. Bridges, we got Sexton, Jacob Evans, Svi, Ayton, Melton, Robinson, Express Lane, Taurean Prince, and a Rookie Kings, Sexton. Not much else in there. The Chicago Timberwolves, yeah, that's him. Alright, Hatchie up next. So Prism Auto is off the table by the looks of it. Hoops Auto still in play. Got a silver, it's a Chris Middleton, Milwaukee Bucks. Timmy Duncan, Spurs, Dominance. What have we got hiding under here? Valanciunas. So out of 75, 63 of 75 for Hatchie. Jacob Evans, the third base. And NBA Hoops, LeBron James, lights, camera, action. Fat pack time for Hatchie. So, Kyrie Thomas, Trae Young, Lonnie Walker, got Simmons, Melvin Fraser, Vanderbilt, Keita Bates, Lock It Up, John Wall, Wizards, and then Ariza, green and gold. Base for the rest. And final lot of packs tonight for Michael Cannon. Good luck, Michael. Gary Trent Jr. base and a prism. Tobias Harris. Red Wave's going to be yours. And it is a Steve Nash for the Phoenix Suns. So Troy Brown, Grayson Allen. Hiding in there, the Pulse. DeAndre Jordan. Base, base, and base. Oh, the final pack does not want to... Wow. Extra reinforced that one was. Still, there we go. Alright, we do get to see what cards are inside after all that. Looks like all that fuss for a Kanox and an Okogie, Faces of the Future. Alright, here we go. Final fat pack. This one's for Michael Cannon. So, Gary Trent Jr., Doncic base. Alonzo Trier, Grayson Allen, Zaire Smith, Troy Brown Jr., Wendell Carter Jr., Oladipo league leaders. And underneath Oladipo, nice green and gold, Justin Jackson, Orlando Magic rated rookie. And base to finish that off. Alright, well, I think that's us done. So, yeah, Tuesday will be posted today, obviously, after the Easter Monday. And all of that will be out there. No, not for this one. Not for the pack break. No bounty roll for the pack break. Only because there's no team, so it just makes it a little bit awkward to be able to allocate that one out. Alright, thank you everyone for tuning in. Have a great night, and I will see you again this week.